Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will learn about Hajj, the fifth pillar of Islam. It is performed once a year in the Islamic month of Zulhijjah. Hajj is a duty for every Muslim who is physically and financially able to do it once in a lifetime. So, we are going to go in detail to describe the Hajj and its preparation. The first thing which we will learn about that is niyyah, intention. Make a pure intention to perform the Hajj only for Allah's pleasure. That is the main thing, and that is called niyyah. The second thing is Ihram. What is Ihram? The special white clothes for men, two pieces of white unstitched cloths. And for women, women will wear a modest Islamic dress, no perfume or makeup. This is worn before entering Miqat. Miqat is the boundary for Hajj. And say labbaik Allahumma labbaik, and that is called talbiyah. To show you are answering Allah's call. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika lak, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. So what you will perform on the day first and day second and day third, we are going go through it. The first thing is the day first, and that is called 8 Zulhijjah. The 8th Zulhijjah, that is called Yom Tarwiyah. So on the day of 8th Zulhijjah, we will travel to Mina. And Mina is a vast place, and pilgrims go from Makkah to Mina, around 8 kilometers away from Makkah. They will stay in the tents and pray Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and Fajr prayers. So, what is the purpose for staying in Mina? The purpose of staying in Mina is to prepare mentally and spiritually for the main rituals. The rituals, the main that is called Manasik-e-Hajj. So, they are going to perform it in these days. So, on the day first, they will perform the specific thing which I told you. On the day second, that is called 9 Zulhijjah, day of Arafah. That is the main day and basic day. So the pilgrims travel to Arafat, and after Fajr prayer, they will prepare to go for going to Arafat. Arafat is also a place, and pilgrims stay there until sunset. So this is the most important day of Hajj. And Wuquf Arafah, that is called standing at Arafat. The pilgrims stay here, and that is called Wuquf Arafah. Pilgrims raise hands, make du'as, and ask Allah for forgiveness. A sermon khutbah is also delivered in Hajj. And the next thing is travel to Muzdalifah. After Maghrib, when you stay here in Arafat, so after Maghrib, you will travel to Muzdalifah. After sunset, go to Muzdalifah without praying Maghrib in Arafat. So pray Maghrib and Isha prayers combined. So these are the things which Haji will perform in this travel. So collect 49 or 70 small pebbles for the next ritual. And he will rest under the open sky at that night. And that was the day of 9 Zulhijjah. On the third day, in Mina, they do Rami al-Jamarat. Throw 7 pebbles at the big pillar, Jamra al-Aqaba. This act shows a rejection of shaitan. Okay. The next thing, which after performing the stoning, so he will sacrifice, and that is called Qurbani. Sacrifice a goat, sheep, or part of a cow or camel. Anything you like, and to perform this sacrifice that is regarding you and your wealth. This is done to remember Prophet Ibrahim al-Islam obedience. And after sacrifice, you will do the Halq or Taqsir. The Halq and Taqsir, what is Halq or Taqsir? Men shave the head Halq or cut hair short. For cutting the hair shortly, that is called Taqsir, and shaving the head is called Halq. For women, she will cut a small portion of hair only. That is enough for him. So now most restrictions of Ihram are removed. So you are free from Ihram prohibitions and uh, conditions. On that day, you will also able to do the Tawaf Ifadah. Go to Mecca and perform Tawaf. This is called Tawaf Ifadah, the main Hajj Tawaf. That is mandatory. Similarly, mandatory thing is the first thing was in the Wuquf Arafah. The second thing is Tawaf Ifadah. After Tawaf Ifadah, you will pray 2 rakats and Tawaf behind Maqam Ibrahim if possible. And sa'i between Safa and Marwa will be done. That is also the part of the Tawaf. Walk between the hills of Safa and Marwa 7 times like Hajra alayhi salam did. So after this return to Mina, when you done your Tawaf, you will return to Mina. So on the day of 11th and 12th Zulhijjah, what you will do? That these days are the 4th and 5th day of Hajj and 11th and 12th Zulhijjah days. So you will stay in Mina. Each day throw 7 pebbles at each of the 3 pillars Jamarat. So on each day you will throw 7 pebbles. Small is called Sughra and medium is called Wusta, and the big shaitan place is called Aqaba. So do this act after Zawal. The Zawal is called the midday. The optional day is 13 Zulhijjah. The optional day means you are able to do it, the pebbles on shaitan or not, that is optional. And that is called 13 Zulhijjah. Stay 1 more day. Repeat stoning of all 3 Jamarat. It is allowed to leave Mina after the 12th if you wish. If you have done it till 12th of the day and Zulhijjah, then okay. If you want to do it the next day, so option is available. You will stay in Mina and do the Jamarat on 13th of Zulhijjah. The final step, Tawaf al-Wida. Tawaf al-Wida is called farewell Tawaf. So this Tawaf has been done before leaving to Makkah. Before leaving the Makkah, when you want to leave the Makkah, so we will do the Tawaf. Perform farewell Tawaf and 7 rounds around the Kaaba. This shows love and respect before saying goodbye to the holy place. So I hope you understand that these things are, some of them is mandatory and some of them is sunnah and mustahab. Okay. Congratulations, your Hajj is now complete. A beautiful journey of the body, mind and soul. What it teaches us? It teaches us equality, unity, patience and devotion to Allah Almighty. So and this is the specific description of the Hajj, and now we are going to giving you the summary list that you should learn about it. And in the summary list, the first thing is Ihram. The Ihram is 2 cloths, white cloths you will wear during your Hajj performance. And the second thing is Mina. So in start you will go to Mina and stay here in the first day, and that is called 8th Zulhijjah. And the third thing is in summary is Arafat. You will go on 9th Zulhijjah to the to Arafat, the specific place, and the mandatory things will be performed here. And after Maghrib on 9th Zulhijjah you will go to Muzdalifah, and you will get pebbles for the next day, 70 pebbles approximately. And the next thing is Rami, the stoning. On that day, after Muzdalifah on the morning, you will go to Mina for Rami, stoning the shaitan, the one shaitan. And after Rami, you will perform the Qurbani, and that is called sacrifice. And after sacrificing, you will cut your hairs, shave your head after the sacrifice. Before sacrifice, it is prohibited. The next thing is Tawaf Ifadah. Tawaf Ifadah is when you will perform the sacrifice, you will go for Tawaf Ifadah, and that is mandatory. And you will also do your sa'i, the 7 rounds regarding the Safa and Marwa. And the next thing is Rami on next day. You will come back and perform your Rami of days which left. I hope you understand, inshallah, and Allah Almighty provide us tawfiq to perform Hajj several times. Thank you very much.